festival frivolities effloresce in transvestite pantomimicry flamboyant from the Players' Theatre!
Jolly good time with the dame in the pantomime. For she is the one who will start up the fun, and the hero is always her favorite son. Robin Hood, Aladdin, Dick Whittington, and Jack tell their stories in song and in rhyme. It's the time of the year and the children all cheer for a dame in the pantomime. For a dame in the pantomime. About the boys, about the boys, about the boys. Flintstone Jack, Aladdin, Robin Hood, Whittington, and Raven Hood. Let's have a song about the boys, what they join. All together, let us make the round drink, and let's have a song about the boys.
Jack, Penny Rigdon. Robin Hood, Lisa Westcott. Dick Whittington, Jenny Till. Aladdin, Nicola Kimber. Prince Charming, Danny LaRue.
Among the girls, put me among the girls. Do me a favor, do. You know I do the same for you, but put me among the girls. Those with the curly curls. They all enjoy themselves and so will I. So put me among the girls. If you were the only girl in the world, and I were the only boy, nothing else would matter in the world today. We could go on loving in the same old way. A garden of Eden, just meant for two, with nothing to mar our joy. I would say such wonderful things to you. There would be such wonderful things to do if you were the only girls in the world and I were the only boy. She's my lady love, she is my dove, my baby love. She's no girl for sitting down to dream. She's the only queen Laguna knows. I know she likes me, I know she likes me, because she says so. She is my lily of Laguna. She is my lily and my all together now. She's my lady love. She is my dove, my baby love. She's no girl for sitting down to dream. She's the only queen Laguna knows. I know she likes me, I know she likes me, because she says so. She is my lily of Laguna.
enchanting embodiment of... That's not a rude word. Of ornithological anthropomorphism. A talking bird. Mr. Keith Harris!
Lovely. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. This, of course, is my little friend Orville. He's very shy. Get him to turn around. Will you turn around and have a look?
I can't.
You can.
I don't want to.
Do. Now, come on, have a look, because all your friends are out here. Just have a look.
I have a look then.
Come on. There you are. You see? There. See?
They've all got their old clothes on.
You see, it's period costume. They're all here to enjoy themselves.
Aren't they?
Yes. See?
Are they real people?
Yeah, but of course they're real people. Look, you say hello to the gentleman on the front row and they say hello to you.
Hello. What have you come as?
Listen. Orville, don't be so cheeky. Look, I think you better say good night.
I've only just come out.
Well, I know you have.
And it's New Year's Eve.
Well, I know it's New Year's Eve, but you see, you've got to go to bed because little people need their sleep. And sleep's very good for you.
I don't want to go to bed yet.
Well, you've got to.
Don't want to. I don't want to.
Well, you have to, because, I mean, sleep is very good for you.
I don't think it is, you know.
Don't?
No, because when I go to bed after a party, I feel good.
Yes.
And when I wake up in the morning, I feel terrible. So it's the sleep that does it.
It's the sleep that... Well, it might be.
Yeah.
It might be the sleep that does it. Listen, I'm going to put you to bed because, you see, I have to go first footing.
What's happening?
What does it mean?
Yeah.
Well, you see, at 12 o'clock, to let the new year in, I go to my friend's house, knock on his door, and I give him a piece of bread and some coal.
So what?
A piece of bread and some coal.
Well, that won't taste very nice.
Well, of course it won't. Coal isn't for eating, is it?
Central eating.
Central eating? Yeah, so... So I think I'll put you to bed.
In the bed.
Yes, your bed's up here.
Up the stairs.
It's up the stairs.
Going to bed now.
All right. Put you in there.
Hello.
Hello, I love you.
I'm going to bed now.
I love you.
I love you.
Yes, I know you do.
In the bed.
Here's the bed over here.
The big bed.
In the big bed.
It's my bed.
I know it's your bed. And then you see, in the morning, when you wake up, you know what everybody does? You know what happens on New Year's Day?
Nobody goes to work.
Everybody shouts, rabbits, rabbits, rabbits.
What for?
Well, I don't know. It's tradition, you see. Everybody says that.
Rabbits don't.
No way.
They shout people, people, people.
Well, never mind, because look, I'll put you in the bed.
In the bed.
Yes.
Where's me hottie?
Where's your what?
Me hottie.
Oh, your hottie?
Yes.
Can't be worried for a minute. It's in there somewhere.
I find it then.
Yes, you find it.
I got it now.
All right.
I'll be all right.
You'll be all right, because I want to talk to ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
All right, then. Shh. You go to sleep, all right?
Yeah.
Don't shut that. Right. That's a good boy. Ladies and gentlemen.
Keith,
Yes?
can I have a drink of water?
No. You don't want to drink of water. All right, just be a good boy. Right. Ladies and gentlemen.
Keith,
Yes?
I want to drink of water.
Look, you want to drink of water. If I hear one more word, I'll smack your body.
Keith,
Yes?
when you come to snap me body, can you do me drink of water?
I'll get some milk. There we are. Got some milk for you, because I know you like milk. You like milk?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Because I'm thirsty.
Huh?
I am thirsty.
Are you?
Oh, I am thirsty.
Are you?
Oh, I am thirsty.
All right. Thirsty. Have your milk. There you are, because it's good for you. There you are. Drink your milk. Okay.
Finish now.
Have you finished?
Yeah.
Good boy. Oh!
That milk's full of scuseness.
Is it full of scuseness?
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't want to hear any more of this "oh, I am thirsty" business.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Yes.
Because I was thirsty.
Here.
Oh, I was thirsty. Oh, I was thirsty.
All right. Don't make things up.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't. I didn't.
Listen, you haven't said your prayers, have you?
No.
And you're going to say your prayers,
I like saying prayers.
do you?
I'm a little bird of prey.
Well, you...
What?
You repeat after me, a little child's prayer. Ready? Now I lay me down to sleep.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
If I should die before I wake,
If I should die, pardon?
if I should die before I wake,
If I should die before I wake,
I pray the Lord my soul to take.
pray the Lord my soul to take. Oh.
Little man, you're sighing. Tell me why you're blue.
Just because it's time to hit the hay.
You better go to sleep now. Little man, you've had a busy day.
I keep my resolution when the old year ends.
Now it's time to dim the light.
Well, before I go to sleep, I will say to all my friends, Happy New Year and good night.
Now the moon is beaming, stars are shining through.
They're telling us the Sandman's on his way.
You better go to sleep now, 'cause little man, you've had a busy day.
Yes, I've had a very busy.
Say good night.
Good night, God bless.
Direct from La Scala, Milan, and Covent Garden, crystalline, charismatic coloratourism, Miss Teresa Cahill!
magic song that love sings. Believe the lies that love can tell. I've known the loneliness that love brings to those like me who love so well. In vain have I pretended to call this love a passing phase, yet till my life is ended, I never change my ways. I give my heart just to one man, loving as any woman can. This too I swear while I am there. All I possess is his to share. I give my heart. I know my man will not be sorry. Love I've known some foolish men and wise men, men drunk with love instead of wine, and yet I do not criticize men. Their lives are theirs, and mine is mine. To me they come for pleasure. They sometimes win, they sometimes fail. One thing alone I treasure. This heart of mine is not for sale. I give my heart just to one man, loving as only woman can. This too I swear while I am there. All I possess is his to share. I give my heart. I know my man will not be sorry. Love begun, good it of love, finger I give
From Calcutta, kinetoscopic chiaroscurist in archetypal adumbration. Shadow play. Bablu Malik.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Bonsoir, madame, monsieur. Hatch. Left, right. About turn. Come and march. Hop, hop, hop. Telly. Oh, la 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 la. Ooh, choo, choo. Yeah. Come here. No. I love it. Oh, no. Good night.
Epitomizing epicenoism. Every other inch, a woman, Mr. Danny Ladder!
Are we having a nice time? Yes. Now we're creeping towards the New Year's. Are you all very happy about that? Yes. I'm going to see all these fellas with you tonight. Watch them. I've got a very sad story. It's about a little young lady, and you might be all in the same boat. They'll take you home for a gin and it. You'll have the gin, they'll have it. Watch them. Now get your handkerchiefs ready for this very sad day. You are right, Maestro, are you, dear? Here is a picture, a man and a girl, strolling along in the shade. He is the Marquis, the son of an earl, and she but a pure village maid. He tells her he loves her again and again. She thinks he is loyal and true. And then comes the night when he gives her champagne and does what he ought not to do. Only a glass of champagne, but it led a poor girl into sin. Only a glass of champagne, 'twas the door where the devil crept in. It's just an old story, it's always the same. Just like a poor moth, she flew too near the flame. She opened her wings and lost her good name, all for a glass of champagne. Now think of her future, the sorrow, the shame, neither a maid nor a wife. Think of those parents who gave her the name she has dishonored for life. What's to become of her, spurned and reviled, into oblivion hurled? And what can she offer her fatherless child? She has brought into the world altogether only a glass of champagne. Was any poor girl into sin, as he did? Only a glass of champagne. 'Twas the door where the devil crept in. She lost her honor with heartache and pain. To her false lover she pleaded in vain, but by the next morning she'd lost it again, all for a glass of champagne. So all you young ladies, take warning from her. If you're taken out by a lord or a sir, be careful you don't let the same thing occur. Well, not for a glass of champagne. For the local flower show. And when the news got around of it, they came from far and wide. And when they saw the size of it, everybody cried, oh, what a beauty. I've never seen one as big as that before. Oh, what a beauty. It must be 2 foot long or maybe more. On his garden gate the other day and beckoned to a lady who lived just across the way. He took her down the garden path and showed it her with pride. And when she saw the size of him, silly girl, she looked at him and cried, oh, what a beauty. I've never seen one as big as that before. Color, nice and round and fat. I've never seen a marrow quite as big as that. Oh, what a beauty. I've never seen one as big as that before. Just ask my father. Never seen one as big as that before.
idiosyncratic, epidisiast, from the Greek. Egocentricity, from Mr. Derek Parkin.
There's something about me, there's no doubt. I look a masher when I'm walking out. People stare, though I don't know why. Perhaps it is because I wear a collar and tie. No joke, my boke, though a trifle red, doesn't make them look at me a lot. But there's one thing people seem to think is funny, and I'll tell you what it is, just what. It's the little wigger-wagger in me hand that makes me such a dandy. Oh, it's not my strut, nor my face tut-tut, nor the brand new cabby like a pimple on me nut. Ladies and the ladies I meet when I'm a-walking in the Strand, they admire my togs, and I keep away the dogs with me little wigger-wagger in me hand. Rum, rum. I went to a fancy dress ball one night, dressed up as Cupid, looking such a sight. I wore red tights 'cause I can't stand black. I got a pair of tinsel wings and stuck them on my back. Imbo, you know, I picked up a bow. I got it very cheap, well, I'll be blue. And at my side I wore a quiver full of arrows that I picked up in the arrow row. Hawaii, little wigger-wagger in my hand. I walked into the ballroom, but I blushed with pride, for the girls all cried, if I catch you bending, well, I thought I should have died. Fellows, they were jealous, though why it was I couldn't understand, for I stood just so, with me arrow and me bow and me little wigger-wagger in me hand. La-dee-a-dum-ba-dum. Once at the seaside Margate Way, I had a little dip in Pegwell Bay. I put my clothes on the sandy beach. I put them where I reckoned that the water wouldn't reach. Side stroke by stroke, I began to swim, bobbing in the water like a boat. And on my cane I tied a pair of water wings to keep me up and make me float. With my little wigger-wagger in my hand, I left the salt sea water, but I felt a jay to my great dismay. The waves carried all my toggeries away. Hi there, felt a pie there, for all the boys were laughing on the sand. As away I raced with a kipper round me waist and me little wigger-wagger in me hand. With me little wigger-wagger, with me little wigger-wagger, with me little wigger-wagger.
America, mellifluous, honey-toned, in deliquescent masculinity, Mr. Robert White!
I wander today to the hill, Maggie, to watch the scene below. The creek and the creaking old mill, Maggie, as we used to long ago. The green grove is gone from the hill, Maggie, where first the daisy sprung, and the creaking old mill is still, Maggie, since you and I were young. They say I am feeble with age, Maggie. My steps are less sprightly than then. My face is a well-written page, Maggie, but time alone was the pen. They say we are aged and grey, Maggie, as spray by the white breakers flung. But to me you're as fair as you were, Maggie, when you and I were young. And now we are aged and grey, Maggie, the trials of life nearly done. Let us sing of the days that are gone, Maggie, when you and I were young.
You know, as this old year passes and we go into the new one, it does make us think of family, whether they be near or far away. Family, when we were youngsters, makes us think of home and the house. And the next song is about a house that might be no more, in fact, but it's a thought to bring with us into the new year, so we appreciate what we have with those near us. The Old House.
Lonely I wander through scenes of my childhood. They call back to memory those happy days of yore. Gone are the old folk, the house stands deserted, no light in the windows, no welcome at the door. Here's where the children played games on the heather. Here's where they sailed their wee boats on the burn. Where are they now? Some are dead, some have wandered. No more to their home shall those children return. Lone is the house now, and lonely the moorlands. The children are scattered, the old folk are gone. Why stand I here like a ghost and a shadow? 'Tis time I were moving, 'tis time I passed on.
All the way from Rotherham. Engagingly jousting in jaunty jocularities. Funny man. Mr. Dougie Brown!
Oh my goodness. Isn't it a posh night, eh? New Year's Eve. And a beautiful theatre. It's like working the inside of a wedding cake. Mind you, I had a nice Christmas. I've got a new set of golf clubs. I love golf. I like golf stories. There's a nice one about a fellow who's playing golf, and suddenly this golf ball hit him right in the middle of the jaw like that. It broke his jaw. 3 places this side, 3 places that side. He was in a terrible state. Took him off to the hospital. He was 3 months in hospital. He had to have all wire put through his jaw here like that. All along the bottom like that, up the top there. He was in a terrible state. Shame. You're a bit late there, weren't you? You'd feel shame with all wire going, wouldn't you? He came out of hospital. He thought he would cure his fear of golf courses. Straight back to the clubhouse. There was Charlie cleaning the glasses like that. And Charlie thought he'd make him feel at home. He went like this. He said, "Oh, hello, Mr. Tompkinson. How are you feeling?" He went like this. He said, "Oh, chocking, Charlie." He said, "I'll tell you what, Charlie. I'm a chocking darling." He said, I can get through for you, Charlie. I am in a chocking day. He said, I got hit with that golf ball during anger. Charlie said, yes. He said, don't interrupt me, Charlie. It's hard to get out of this. He said, I got hit with a golf ball. Hit it in the jaw there. It broke the jaw. 3 later this time. 3 later that time. He said, I got all wire going to... I worked it out. If I dropped dead this minute, I'm working over scrap. He said, Charlie, I'll tell you what. I'm in a chocking day time. He said, I was getting these 3 months in hospital. While I'm going in hospital, he said I couldn't eat broccoli or sprouts. I just thought of that one. No, don't applaud. I've only got an hour and a half. He said, back into the character. He said, I can't eat broccoli, Charlie. While I'm in there, he said, I had to head to a tube. He said, I'm a chocking dead. He said, I can't drink broccoli. He said, I had to drink through it. He said, I'll tell you what, Charlie. He said, I can't even skeet broccoli. And Charlie tried to cheer him up. He said, don't worry, Mr. Tompkinson. He said, the man who hit you with that golf ball, he come in here that evening, he had 7 double scotches, he jumped into his brand new automobile and went and crashed into the tree at the end of the lane. He said, and I can't laugh either, Charlie. I love the silliest. The silliest one I ever heard. You're not dashing off, are you? No. This fella's got this parrot, you see. It's not the parrot, not the Irish parrot. I'll do that one. Quick impression. The Irish parrot. Who's a pretty... No, this fella's got this parrot, you see, and he's teaching it how to speak, and all it'll say is, who is it? Like that. So he went out to work one morning. Half an hour later, there's a knock on the door, and the parrot said, who is it? Like that, you see. It's the plumber. I've come to mend your pipes. Would you let me in, please? And the parrot went, who is it? In the end, he's screaming like that. He had a heart attack, dropped dead on the stairs there. 5 o'clock, the chap come home from work. He looked down, there's a body there. He said, who is it? The parrot said, it's the plumber. He's come to mend your pipes. Well, listen, what I've done this year is I have actually made my own New Year's resolution. Never to sing again. But it's not 12 o'clock, so you're going to have to cop for it. Here we go. It's a nice one. You say that you must leave me, that you and I must part. Why should you want to grieve me? Why should you break my heart? Why did you make me care? Why bring me dreams so rare? told me that sweethearts should never part. Why did you leave me and break my heart? Why can't we meet once more? Why can't we love as before? This world seems so rosy and life so fair. Why did you make me care? You could all join in it, like, why did you make me care? Go on. Why did you make me care? Why did we dream so rare? Why did we dream so rare? You told me that sweetheart should never part. You told me that sweetheart should never. Why did you leave me and break my heart? Why did you leave me and break? No, you're spoiling it. Leave it up to me. Why can't we meet once more? Why can't we love as before? This world seems so rosy and life so fair. Why did you make me
Once again, multipotent, the Players' Theatre, plus one and indivisible, Mr. Daddy LaRue.
Come with me, come to the ball. Music and merriment fall. Golden and gay are the lamps above. Every tune is a song of love. All of you come to the ball. There will be welcome for all. Just for a dance and romance and a ball. We'll have oysters and wine at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Oysters and wine at 2 a.m. Oysters and wine at 2. Oysters and wine at 2. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne drinking is my game. Let's all have a glass of this, this, this. I'll drink anything that is. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne drinking is my game. Good for any game of night, boys. Who'll come and join us on the street? Clico, Clico, that's the stuff to make you jolly. Clico, Clico, Spanish melancholy. Clico, Clico, drinking now the wine is folly. Clico, Clico, that's the drink for me. Good wines if you can afford them. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Soon do away with boredom. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Champagne will make you glad. Some I know because I've had some. A rosy glow inside you. No conscience says tonight. A toast, to get a glass of raising. Join the buzz and praising the one we love the most. A toast, a toast. Champagne is the wine of poets sings. King of wine, wine of kings. Secret and the spark of drinks. Tra-la-la-la, champagne.
Dear face that holds so sweet a smile for me, Were you not mine, how dark this world would be. I know no light above that could replace love's radiant sunshine in your lovely face. Give me your smile, the love light in your eyes. Life could not hold a fairer paradise. Give me the right to love you all the while. My world forever, the sunshine of your smile. Shadows may fall across the land and sea, sunshine from all the world may hidden be, but I shall see no clouds across the sun. Your smile shall light my life till life is done.